Hello, anybody here? Hi. Give people a few minutes to see if they want to pop in or not. Let's see how the old sound system is working. I hope I'm good. Honey, can you hear me? Am I good? Dave? Okay. Let me know if I'm coming out or not. Oh my God. Oh, I have people. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel. How are you today? I got my big, fluffy, leftover made doggy scarf because I wanted to show you how beautiful this fiber is. This was left from, brushing out, and we took all the leftover hair and we loomed it. And it's really funny, when I first knitted it, you see it had this beautiful line, but the longer you have it, the more fluffy it makes, and it actually feels like chinchilla, which I'm going to need today because today is freezing. Hi, Ashley. You can hear me? Oh, good. Okay. I was just checking. I got a new microphone, and I'm never really sure if it's kicking in or not. I'm still trying to work with her. But this is what I call the Lucy scarf because it's mostly Lucy's hair, and it is so warm and so soft. Matter of fact, funny story. I wore this. I'm not kidding. I actually wore it. Hold on, let me put on a. I need a ring today. We need some little sparkly here today. Let's put on a little green ring because we're not going to be seeing anything green around here because all of Texas is covered in ice and snow. Yeah, everybody laughed at me, but I got my snow. It came. It's a little early. It's not exactly on my birthday, but it is so warm. I'm telling you, you better have like zero temps to wear this in. I wore it once to a benefit. We were doing a animal benefit. Believe it or not, at Neiman Marcus. And you know, Neiman Marcus is snooty patootie. So you gotta come dressed to play. Hold on, sip of coffee. Anyway, so I had Lucy with me, and I was at Neiman Marcus, and we were doing this big auction, and a woman from the accessories department manager, yeah, one of those. You know, those ladies you don't talk to unless you're wearing Jimmy Choos and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, she approached me, and she was Czechoslovakian. I'll never forget it because I finally got to talk to her and spend time with her. And she was really the loveliest lady. To this day, we are still friends. Um, she says, "Come here, child. I must speak to you about this scarf. This scarf is absolutely right. Who is the designer? I see no label. I see no label on this scarf." And I just, I mean, how do you respond to that? And I went, well, there is no label on this scarf, ma'am. The creator of this scarf is right here. And I pointed at my dog. And she said, well, I give you $500 right now for this scarf. I mean it, $500 cash. I let me go get my bag. I'd be right back with my bag. And I was like, no. I said, thank you very much for the offer. That's very, very generous of you, but there is no way I'm giving you this scarf. It was the first thing I made with leftover dog hair. Matter of fact, if you give me a minute, I'm going to try to find the picture. I might have to ask for help from John for this because he is much better at hunting out the photos than I am. But I have to show you. I have a picture, believe it or not, of me combing out her hair, and showing all of the hair that literally came off of her body without any stress or strife. There was no, no shaving involved. I mean, the last thing anybody should ever do is shave a Great Pyrenees. I know there are probably Great Prey out there, people out there who say, no, 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 no. But I promise you, the worst thing you can ever do is shave a Great Pyrenees. And there's a reason for it. They have a very, very thick undercoat. And their undercoat, really, picture, come on, show up. I'm wondering if the actual internet is frozen. Oh, by the way, did I mention it's like 4 degrees here? 4. Not a wind chill. A real live number. 4. Yeah. And with the wind chill, it is see, here's a picture of me. Hold on. I can't get it to open. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to get John to find it because he's so much better at this than me. I'll ask him later. Anyways, so there's a picture of me actually blowing out the coat, and oh my God, they love it. It's like a regular, it's like the ultimate dog massage when they get it all off of them. But anyway, so there is my winter attire for the day. I have the big blankie. I think you saw that on stream. Oh, forgive me. I'm getting weather reports like crazy. We may get cut off. I want to apologize in advance, Ashley. We may get cut off because they are doing rolling blackouts. Okay, so today, it doesn't shed a lot, it really doesn't, but when it does. Okay, so today I'm starting a new diamond painting, and I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to take all the paper off because I want to, this is for John. It is actually called Starry Night, which we all know Starry Night, from the artist. But this Starry Night, they put a Doctor Who TARDIS in the middle. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it when I saw it, and I was like, oh, I have to do this for my husband. He will freak. He will totally freak. Okay, sometimes. These are the silicone sheets. They're so much better than parchment paper, and they live like forever and ever. Hold on. Me and my wires. Okay. And they live like forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And you can reuse them a million times. And yeah, they're gotta get them. Gotta get them. If you're a diamond painter, you're gonna love them. Now, I'm doing something a little different for him because I want this to really pop, pop, pop. So I'm going to use, I have all the numbers, I have all of the kitting up done, but I still have some of these nails left. Hold on, let me get a boat. Gotta need a boat for this. Oh, and don't let your boats ever stick to your canvas. Oh my God. I did that the other night. I could not get it off. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It was ridiculous. So, what I'm going to do is something a little out of the ordinary. Okay, I've got these fabulous little diamonds that you get when you, if you order a nail kit or go to your manicurist, they'll give you these little stones. They're very, very soft to the touch on the outside. And but the thing is, I can't wear them on my nails. I don't know. It's a neuroses or something. I just can't do it. But look at how, hang on. Look how beautiful they are. Do you see? Hold on. It'll come into focus in a minute. Look at the colors. This is blue, okay? And I'm going to do blue. And I'm going to do... And the reason I'm putting them on before I begin, I have all the regular stones kitted up ready, but I want to put them around so that they're kind of evenly distributed. I have a very few little pink ones here, but I want to use them up. I have more coming. Oh, you should see some of the special stones coming. They're ridiculous. And then I had a lot of green, and I noticed in this particular diamond painting there was a lot of green. So I said, oh, I'm going to use these green ones up, and put them on. Now, some of them are a little small, and so I'm going to use my crayon rather than my pen or my pencils, because I'm afraid they might get caught. You know what I mean? But I am just basically going to place them all over randomly. They're not going to have any specific spot, but they're going to pick up all the light going around. And I thought it would be too much fun. And I think that's something that the diamond painting people really have encouraged me to do, is go off the grid a little bit. I mean, why not? I mean, can you see? Hold on. Let me try to bring the camera down. You have to bear with me. Remember, I'm not Spielberg. I'm just still learning how to do all this. See right in here? Look at how they're giving just that extra little shine. And they're opalescent, and they're just, oh, God, I love them. So I'm just kind of adding them here and there, and I'm going to go all throughout the wavy part. And I thought that would be pretty. So how's your day going? Is everybody warm today? Is everybody settled? Does everybody have electric? We may get, like I said, we may get a rolling power outage. So if I go dark, I'm apologizing in advance. I don't know what my situation will be. And I like to mix the colors around too. See, this is, oops. I love using the crayons, by the way. They work so great. They really do. They really, really do. I mean, I know they don't have the scent that the Pretty Placer does, but, the fact that I can get 68 of them for $1, or, I'm sorry, my husband bought these for me and he paid 92 cents because he had this genius idea. I kept saying, honey, I keep trying to order them, and I don't know if it's like a chick thing, or maybe she's just really inundated, or something is going on, but I can't get my hands on these Pretty Placer crayons, no matter what. And he asked me, he was like, well, what is it? I said, it's like a wax, like you have to have. Oh, and can we talk about this? I put my wax in a little old Chanel thing because I don't use it anymore. What is that? What is that? One puny ass little square for an entire diamond painting? You diamond painting people need to get a little less greedy, okay? I mean, honestly, I don't know how you think we're supposed to do just one square of wax. It doesn't work. But anyway, I don't need to worry about that anymore. You know why? Because I'm not using the wax. I'm going to put this over my hand just so I don't stick to it as I go along. And we're just going to put some little sparkle in here. You know? And it's really, really handy to have the crayon because I don't know if you noticed, some of these are super, super tiny. You know, where others are a little larger. But if you were using your, let's say you were using your pen and you tried to pick up one of the tiny ones, it could get stuck in there. You know, I got lucky with that one, but it could get caught up in it. Look, I have diamonds under my nails. How did they get there? I don't know. But oh my gosh, we took the dogs out for a playtime in the snow yesterday. Now Fiona and George are pretty young. They haven't really seen any fabulous snow, um, really at all. The pink one, I think I want to put the pink one like by the TARDIS window. Like, wouldn't that be cute? There's some pink ones here that I haven't really, they were sort of leftovers, so I'm going to use them up in a fun way. But I think when you add these guys, when you add the little glitter stones, it gives your picture a sense of individuality and, you know, makes it a little special. And oh my god, like I said, I did these with the hearts of flutter. Wow. I mean, wow, that thing is on fire. It's so glittery. Beautiful. So yeah, I do plan to get some extras. Pardon me. I have got so much gunk in my throat today. Better. Anyway, it gives your painting a lot of extra little zhuzh. And I know it doesn't look like a whole lot here, but when you get it on the wall, oh, you're going to blow your mind. Yes, some of them are larger than others, and you're going to have to kind of make allowance for that. But you can. It doesn't have to be, you know, I don't know about you, but I've never done a diamond painting where every single square went in like I've seen people who do them perfectly, but I am not perfect. So I just kind of set that there for the time being so I don't cook it up. And there you go. It's kind of fun. I never thought I would like this at all. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to lose my vision. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to stress out. I'm going to go mental. You know what? It kept me from going mental. Yeah. I mean, really, it is the most relaxing, fabulous little hobby I've ever had. And I don't want to brag, but maybe I oughta, because as of last night, I actually sold my first diamond painting. Somebody arbitrarily just said, oh my God. Oops, she went upside down. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes I actually have to take a little extra light. Hold on. get this thing off and put it. Oh, is that glaring you out? I bet it is. I'm sorry. Just to see where I'm going on it. I've never live streamed on diamond painting before. This is my first time. I usually always color in chat, so this is going to be kind of interesting. I don't know. It'll be a sink or swim kind of moment. But it's nice to hang out, just to see what everybody's up to. I got to see Heather stream this morning for a very short time. I was so happy to see her. I miss her so much. I know she's working extra hard and diligent and taking care of her little one and homeschooling. God bless her. I don't know if I'd be a great homeschooler. I think I would be a great homeschooler to other people's children, but to my own, I don't know. I think I'd probably have him in the timeout corner quite a few times. And do you have a timeout corner when you have when you have teaching at home? I didn't even know how this works. It's so weird. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me know if this is glary. Ashley, are you still with me, darling? Have you left? Anyway, anybody want to pop in and pop out? I'm okay with that. No problem. No problem. So yeah, we took the dogs out yesterday, and we didn't go far. Of course, we were only like barely able to go about 10 or 12 feet, and the wind literally blew through me like I was paper. Oh my God. It was so cold. Like 18-mile-an-hour wind when it's literally less than 10 degrees, and you're thinking, there are people who just get up and go to work in this stuff, and I don't even know how. I really don't. I'm like blown. I thought I was a cold person. I do love the cold weather, but this is not cold. This is like, yeah, I'm gonna find you like Stephen King, or what was his name, Jack Nicholson. Yeah, frozen in a topiary somewhere. Totally. I know. I'm gonna be dying. Anyway, what are you gonna do? You can't change the weather. But yeah, everybody's talking about Texas. We're very popular today. This is looking like a hot mess right now, but trust me, it is going to be so cool at the end. I know it will. This is the second painting I've done it on. Actually, I think it may be the third. Yeah. Because I used a little bit of the pinks in Geraldine the Giraffe. And I have her under wraps. Oh, and I did use a few in the German Alpine Village, which my girlfriend should be receiving today. I'm so excited about that. Her and I used to love to go to, we both love German food, but we would go we were notorious for going to lunch, and we would always bring each other a little, I don't know, just a candle or a scarf or, you know, one day she brought me, I couldn't believe it because I had just gotten a Ferrari, not as a, not my Ferrari, obviously, but we had a firefighter that I worked with for a long time, and I loved this guy so much. He was humble and kind and sweet, and he would always love to go traveling with his dad and go to all the Ferrari shows. And they would read about Ferraris, and oh, they were a big fan of the car. You know, whenever there was a car show, there was a Ferrari thing, and they would go crazy. And I mean, ever since he was like a little boy, like there are pictures of him and his dad when he was only 5 years old at the Ferrari shows. And so it was always a thing for him. Now, whenever I did a wedding, I would try to, I'll do blue over here later. I want to get the greens done first. I would always try to find like a something that the groom loved, because in Texas, groom's cakes are a big holla hella do. You got to have a groom's cake or you're not having a wedding. And it was always something that the groom loved. You know, it was golf or computers or gaming or horses or whatever they liked. But his thing was a Ferrari. And I thought, well, yeah, I could make a Ferrari cake. I've made car cakes. I actually made a fire truck cake that was, I kid you not, it was 18 inches long. It was a lot of cake, okay? I used a ton of cake, and then I used Rice Krispie treats to make, you know, the ladder, and covered it with white chocolate. And we even got a little snow machine or a smoke machine, so that we could have the house. I actually made a house next to it, you know, like not a house, but like an apartment building. And yeah. Anyway, oh my God, they went cray cray over that, because sometimes these cakes are a lot more construction based than they are actual cake. But anyway, so I could do a furry cake. It wouldn't be like, you know, a problem to do a car. But I got this wild idea at my crazy head one night, and like I said, he was one of the more quiet firefighters. He wasn't all full of himself. You know, he was really, really a cool guy. The kind of guy you just, you know, like, he was almost like a Forrest Gump. He was just quiet and shy. But oh my God, if I ever had to do any kind of exercise, I always wanted to do with him. And he was such a sweetheart. I mean, he was so kind. And he would, you know, talk to me and show me pictures of his girlfriend and how excited he was that he was going to ask her to marry him. And he said, but Miss Joanna, I was like, what, baby? And he said, I know that I don't have a lot of money. And I was like, well, you're a firefighter. Of course you don't have money. But he would say, yeah, but I really wish that, you know, I could get you to make a cake for me. Could you make like a really little cake? Because we could afford a little cake. And I was like, sweetheart, no, you can have whatever kind of cake you want. I am honored to make you a cake. I will be glad to. So his bride had, visions of grandeur. Of course, every bride does, right? It doesn't take much for the brides to go brides at live. They're like, oh, and they go a little cray cray, and it's okay. I can do cray cray. Uh, you know, I've dealt with brides for 15 years. Okay, a little cray cray don't scare me at all. Anyway, okay, where does this go? It goes kind of like here, here. I'm trying to get the greenish areas because there's going to be a lot of blue on here too. Um. So yeah, she was kind of cute and kind of, I mean, every bride has that bride thing in their head where they're going to, I mean, it's I call it Martha syndrome. It's just, yeah. Don't look at Martha books when you're getting married, people. Don't do it. Martha is the devil. It's her obligation to rape you of every penny you own. I'm telling you. And her whole idea about, oh, you can make this yourself. No, you can't. No, you can't. Okay, I can't build a car and you can't make a cake. Now stop it. Anyway, um, I got a chocolate mold and I made a chocolate mold of a Ferrari. But like I said, I was awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I looked at long suffering husband who was snoring happily, and I went, "Hey, you." When you go, "Hey, you," and they're like, you know. Well, I just said, "Hey, you, wake up. We got to talk." He said, "What?" And I said, "What if I could, like, what if we could just get him a Ferrari? Like for a weekend or something. I'm going to do something really special because I used to get a lot of the firefighters who were very cruel. They love to pick on me. They love to, and I don't mean in a nice way. Some of them were great, but some of them were they were just assholes. And there's no other word about it. They were really rude and didn't want me around and didn't like the volunteers. Like we were just a wad of gum. Look what I did. See that that happens to me all the time. Um. Anyway, yeah, they think that you're just basically a wad of gum on their shoe, and they can't be bothered with you. But meanwhile, you're doing all their labor, and you'd think they'd be grateful a little bit, but they're not. They're not. They think you should be grateful for doing their dirty work. And I'm like, okay, this is just the nature of the beast. I get it. I get it. But there were other firefighters that were just like, no, you know what? You wouldn't want anybody to treat your sister or your wife like that. So who the hell do you think you are trying to treat a volunteer, somebody who's giving up time away from their family and the comfort of their home, to come and help your arrogant ass. So, anyway, he was just the sweetest guy. So, and I knew he had a lot of these guys that were kind of bullying a little bit, which I have no tolerance for bullying. I just told him to piss right off. You know, I don't offend easily, and I really don't scare easily. If you're going to show your bully face, I'm going to come for you like you're made out of ham. And that is my general nature. That's what I do. Um, oh dear. I hope. Is anybody hearing this? I wonder. Uh-oh. John, honey, it's doing it again. It's not showing. Look. Yeah, I'm talking about the stream's not showing. I guess, do I go back? How do I reboot it?
No.
No?
No, can I see?
Yeah. I'm wondering if I broke it again. She broke it! Again! Oh well. Yeah, that's been there forever. Restore chat. Oh, try that.
What?
Restore chat. Try that. No. That's been there forever. I guess I just need to reboot it altogether. Let me start a new chat.
Okay. Just end this?
Yeah.